most of the eyes you see on the shores are real baby gators. They come out in the open, they become fair game. So the inspiration come out of our URA therapy program. The idea came off of the VA forcing yoga, art therapy, music therapy, petting horses, just a bunch of different things that are very therapeutic in its time for the right people. But for the warriors we serve, if we want to revive the warrior ethos, we need to get that inspiration to fight for a cause back in play. When a warrior rediscovers their purpose, they're less likely to commit suicide and they have a better quality of life. And so we do that through gator hunting, man. We share the good news, the gospel, the hope of Jesus Christ through killing things. And some people find it really weird, but it's just the way we do church.
Basically what you're looking for is an anomaly, it looks like a head, and then it goes into the water and then a snout. So you look like a log. Once you see that log floating on the water, you just sit there and watch it, and if it's moving, that's a gator, basically. So what I do is I use a stick or a pole of some sort to stabilize my binoculars so I can see the alligators better, because with age and certain limitations, you shake really bad. And so when you shake, you have a hard time seeing clearly the things that are out there, your prey, if you would. So that's what we're going to do now, is just do a little glass and see if we can find the right alligator to go try to catch. He just went down. All that's up is his head. That's about a 12-foot gator. Now his body just came up, you see it? You want to get after him? Yeah. So we're going to do a bait drop on the right-hand side. Okay. I'm going to come in, let's see. Yeah, I'm going to go around, and then we'll drop, and then we'll come over to one of these points over here, and then we'll kind of brush in and wait for him to come up. If you don't come up, we'll do some calling. But I'll go straight, and I'll U around, and I'll let you know when to drop. You're going to do the drop since you're on the right side. So all you got to do is just take that bait out of the bag and then drop it when I ask you to drop it. Sound good? Yeah, beef long, cow long. We have a Wally and Sons is one of our partners. He donates it to us. Perfect. He just turned towards it. Bump it again. Okay, good. I'm gonna drive it towards it. That'll give you a chance to just recover the string meat with these. Sound good? Yeah? Tim? Okay. I'm looking for opportunities, the alligator to present itself in a manner that tells me that they're hungry. If we're baiting, I need to see that they're actively hunting. And when they're actively hunting, that tells me that I can drop bait on them and that they'll eat that bait. If the gator's just sitting there in the water, or if he's skittish, then more than likely he won't eat bait. And so we'll try to cast on them in a different way, to snag them with a hook, a treble hook. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. More times than not, it's just luck. Knowing the gator's instincts and kind of what their behavior patterns are is very helpful. But I don't think anybody ever really figures it out, because every body of water, the gators act a little different, whether it be the river or a lake or a panhandle or down south. Some gators, like the gators here in Orange Lake, they tend to be a lot more receptive to
bait, whereas gators in Lake Harris, they're not. So we'll see. That's what they call it, a mud boat. It's like, it's okay, don't worry about it. And he spooled it up like this and we stopped. It happens. You ready? Yeah. This hot mess tends to happen whenever you recover in line. If it's a loose spool, then it'll bunch up. Yeah. So I'm just gonna slowly ease away. We might have jacked this up, but we'll let it play out anyways. I don't know, bro. Do you think it got caught in a prop?
I don't think so.
I think you'd have thought the gator just cut it.
I don't know, man. That's definitely different. Those big gators are still right here, so we'll. That's a smaller one. Ah! Broke off. He bit the line. Ooh. He reached back and bit the line. Y'all saw that?
Yeah.
Hot dog. Dadgummit. On our gator hunts, we use what is called a baby gator call. And it's just basically the sounds of baby alligators. And I'm not really sure what triggers it, but it makes all gators, big and small, come out and look to see what's going on. And maybe it's distress, or maybe for the big bull, maybe it's food. So it's just a way that we are able to kind of gauge the alligator environment, see what's available to us, and then make a decision on which alligator we want to go for. That's typically why we use it. All right, you're up. Yep, keep it at 45-degree angle, always reel. Don't pull, 45-degree angle, just reel. Yep, let him run with it. Yeah, just don't horse him, let him take us. As soon as he comes up, you try to hit him. Just don't hit that string, whatever you do. What this gator is doing right now with all the bubbles is he's walking along the surface. He's a big gator. He's a good one. So he's just standing on the bottom and just walking, maybe looking for a log or something to get underneath. And eventually he'll get tired and he'll surface. And when he surfaces, that's when he'll hit him with the harpoon. And then once the harpoon's in him, he's pretty much got. Oh, bro. Hit him.
I've got it in there. Just got
Get harpoon in him? Yeah. Worst thing I can do in this situation is put my hook on his hook and break it loose. So I'm just trying to take it nice and easy and let them boys do their job. Get him in the tail if you can. Get him. Bro. You right now. Okay, so don't literally throw it. Back. Hit him.
Definitely not how I thought it would be. I thought you'd just go up near the shore and see one up on the shore and decide, alright, that's what I want. Throw some chicken or something.